It's okay then. Okay. Okay, so we continue with the second part of chapter 16 on how to use genetic algorithm in Matlab. Uh, for the first part, I give you introduction of genetic algorithm. So you have the feel how you do genetic algorithm, because in GA in Matlab you have the tools that you don't know what's happening inside actually. Yeah. So in genetic algorithm, first you have to do the initial populations. You have to have some how many the population size for the initial population, and then we do the selection. There are different types of selection. The one that I mentioned in the slide, the first part of the slide is using the roulette wheel techniques. So there are a list of selection types when we do the optimization solver later on, GA solver later on. And then after the selection, we do the crossover. So the crossover, the most important part is the probability for the crossover. So usually the symbol is PC. Okay, how many do you want your population to be to undergo the crossover? Like the one that we discussed in the example is only 25% of the population we want to do the crossover to get a better fit of chromosome. Okay, two parents, and then we combine and get the child with a fitter fitness function. And then so crossover, the most important is PC, and then we have mutation. Mutation, we have PM. PM is the probability of the mutation. And then after going through the combination, the selection, the crossover, the mutation, we will repeat. Before we repeat, we have to determine the uh, cumulative fitness function, because the next the cycles continues until we terminate. And in this case, the termination criteria is based on how many generation we specify. Let's say we want the iteration to be done in 100 times. So it is 100 generation. Okay, we're producing the chromosome, going through all the recombination process 100 times. Okay, so that is the in this case the termination criteria. So that is basically genetic algorithm. Now we're going to use this genetic algorithm, this evolutionary algorithm tools in Matlab. Excuse me. So GA in Matlab, how to solve an optimization problem using genetic algorithm solver in Matlab. Once you know how to use GA, you can use the rest of the evolutionary algorithm in Matlab. The concept is almost the same. You just have to identify what are the what we call the elements inside that particular algorithm. So as I mentioned earlier, genetic algorithm, the most important is the population, initial population, selection, crossover, mutation. So for PSO, for N colony, we're going to look later on in chapter 19. So two ways to solve optimization using GA problem in Matlab. Either you have the script and files and you call the function, or you do it optimization solver. Very, very easy. The one that the speaker showed yesterday. Okay, using for fmin, fcon, fsearch, using the solver. Okay, so let us start with this fitness function. So I have my equation y equal to 100 x1 square minus x2 bracket square plus 1 minus x1 square. Do you remember what function is this?
I think a circle, right?
Yeah, we did it several times. Okay. Okay. So in order to do that, just the same as what we did with uh, the previous optimization tools, we must have one the file for function, one file for invoking the GA. So can you do this too in Matlab now? And I think I need you to share your solution instead of me doing it. Okay. Before that, let us look the syntax for GA. Oh. Okay, so GA, if I may. So this is syntax for GA. X, this is the simplest one. X equal to GA, fitness function, number of variables. So it's added. If we have more, for example, like constraint and so forth. Okay, the basic one is GA, fitness function, number of variables. So how's everything? Can I have your answers? Maybe Izzat tak pernah share lagi kan Izzat? Izzat? Can I have you describe what happened to your Matlab?
Sebab sangkut-sangkut tu training.
Sangkut? Salah ke apa?
Tak, saya pakai online.
Oh, pakai online. Saya pun memang pakai online. Saya suka pakai online.
Sebab internet pun
Senang kan? So far dah jalan? Is it
Kata boleh tengok slide tadi.
eh? Okay, you try dulu eh. You ready? Is that?
Belum je.
Okay. Belum.
Tak tahu.
Okay. Never mind. Take your time. Okay, ready? Anyone want to share with me what you have?
Yeah, I can share. I did it and
Okay.
for me.
So I already stopped sharing.
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Still processing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I defined my function,
Okay.
and then I this symbol thing, and I called and I used this one. Then I got this my result, the var and the x.
Okay. Izzat dapat sama same. What
Tak
about
dapat.
Izzat?
Ada error.
Ada error. Okay. Why? Why error? At which part? Never mind. Okay.
Main
So,
function.
huh?
Main function.
Main function. Okay. Now, Izzat, why don't you share yours? Let us all look together. In verse 2.
You see that there?
Uh-huh. So the error is at GA. Can we take a look at your function?
Nadia should remove dot.
Zero, that one zero. Why zero tu?
Ya, salah.
Yeah, I think now.
What is problem?
Why? What happened? Okay, hold on. Let me look at. So your equation just now, can you go back to your equation? 100 times x1 power 2. The parenthesis, you have parenthesis here, no? x1.
Yeah.
I don't think we have parenthesis here. Right, because we cover here the parenthesis. Okay, and then x2. So this one close square plus x1 minus x1. And then this one also we need another parenthesis there. Right, 1 minus x1 square. This one, not that one. Not
Which
there.
one?
Not this one, after 1. Yang ni dah okay. The first side ni dah okay. Ni buang dulu. Can you get rid of this one? 1, ni tak bukan. Dia punya equation tadi 1 minus x1, the whole thing square.
Okay.
1 minus x1 ni buang. Oh no, this one. After this one, yeah. After this one. After this one, no, bukan.
After this
Ni,
one.
yeah, yes. Okay, try. Masih salah lagi?
Sebab dekat kadang dia dah tak ada warning tapi dia tak tahu apa.
In GA line 5.
Selalu jadi macam tu.
Fitness function, variables. I think we have everything right. 2, fitness function at my fitness, clear. Yang ada GA tak? Ada kan? Ni pakai
Ada
online kan?
pakai online. Dia
Eh.
selalu kalau saya run yang lain pun dia tak ada warning dah tapi dia jadi macam tu. Selalu error dekat sini. Saya tak pasti apa.
Oh ya. Saya tak ada pula masalah sebelum ni. Pakai
Error.
online. Fitness. Semula check balik semula. Fitness sama tak ejaan dia tu? FIT, FCN? Sama. Where? FIT, My Fitness X, My Fitness X. So the next one sama juga My Fitness X
Sama.
Pelik juga
Itulah saya pun pelik. Dia selalu jadi dekat ni bila dekat X nak cari function value.
Bakir, there's no problem, right?
Yeah, actually it's working very well. I'm trying to find why like he is facing this problem.
Why is that a big problem?
Yeah. Just wait. Have you? No, I don't think so. Put the value of a, like in the command window. I don't know. If this help? I don't know. Maybe.
Try put the value of X.
Yeah.
Put here on command window.
Try. Put in the command window. Type fitness tu. boleh fitness tu dia akan baca. Try FITCN, cuba tengok FITCN kat mana, dapat tak? Dia keluar tak? Ni fitness function ni. 1 times 1 function handle. Oh, pening pula saya. Kenapa equation dah okey.
Saya takut line lah tu.
Line?
Dia
Oh,
tak
internet line.
Dia tak baca, tak dapat baca yang bahasa.
Oh, okay. So maybe you should ada alternative lah. Download je kot.
Nanti saya dah.
Okay. Okay. Memang kita proceed Okay. Jap sebelum tu. I just want to have. Okay. So let us proceed. Okay. Everybody kena try lah. Download dulu.
Just one question.
Yeah.
Came into my mind. Like when I run the program, many times give me different values of FVAR.
You know why?
Why? Yeah, I want to know. Like because it is like based on approximation or.
Can you share me? Okay, the first one you have. What is your x1 and x2, and then your fitness value?
I put it in the comment, and the next one, like I just run everything again, so I got quite different things.
Okay, what is the next one? Is it the difference? Is it huge? Okay, do you know why?
Why?
Because of the randomness. Okay, because of the randomness. In GA, you're going to have different values every time you run, but the answer should be close. But it seems that this one a little bit big,
Yeah, so this is why it's like quite understandable.
Maybe because we have the way GA described the PM, the PC. We have to play around with that. Okay, never mind. We will compare with the solver later on. Okay.
Okay.
This is what I have. Okay, this is what I have. But okay, we will look into using the solver, run the algorithm. Okay, let us look another. This is another example. Okay, this is another example, but using solver.
Can you share the screen, please?
Now I'm sharing. You don't see?
No.
Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, so we have two variables. This is very confusing. We have y here, y big, small y and big y. Never mind. The variables, small x and small y, and the function is capital Y. Okay, this is the equation: 20 plus x square plus 2y square minus 15 cos 2 pi x plus cos 2 pi y. Okay, to do solver, we still need to write function. Okay, so fitness function is a must because we're going to call this fitness function in our solver. Okay, so please can you write the function first in your Matlab? You it's optional if you want to put the comment here. It's okay.
Should we like define the function like in the previous example?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically, the most important one for the function is the equation, and then the variables. We declare which one is which. The rest comments, you don't need to write that. Okay, so I write the Matlab. Yes, the Matlab online today is not that smooth. Maybe I have somewhere equation. Not this one. Here. This is TSL1. Oh. Okay, never mind. Close. Let me close all the files here. So many files. And I get confused. Okay. So new script. What is our function just now? I just have this. Never mind, I try to copy. I don't know why I put just. Okay. VG. Function should come with n, right? Where is my n? What if I want to check this value? Okay, let me start with this one. No, X, capital X. What I'm doing, I'm trying to check. So Y is 2. Okay, so let me try to get this one whether it's correct or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the function. I name it as obj. Okay. Why? Okay, already saved.
Why there is no name, like equal function something and then equal?
Yeah, usually. But it seems that, okay, hold on. Usually we have the objective functions. Okay, let us go look at the syntax at Matlab. It works. Okay, usually if you have problems, you just not this one. Where is never mind. Sometimes it goes straight. This is the syntax. But why I'm just using like this? I don't know whether it works or not. Hmm. Can we try X? Equal obj. No, I don't know why I put it like this. Hmm. Well, obj function. Cannot. It doesn't work.
Just OG, right? Just OG.
OG,
Um,
OBJ.
I think OG just let me check.
Why is it Y?
I think GA, right? I'm not sure.
I don't know why I put it like this. I think I missed something. Cannot. This one it doesn't work. So let us try another. I don't know what I got this one. Because my functions doesn't seem right, right? We should have something equal to objective function x. I think I missed the name of the
Function f
okay.
equals to object function
So function f,
equals to object.
f equal save. I'm trying to figure out how do I get this one. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, you all proceed with the toolbox. Okay, in order to do the toolbox, the GA toolbox, what we did is we go to apps here and then click optimization. So I'm still figure out my objective function. Okay, so when you go to this optimization tools, we just click on the solver here, genetic algorithm. Okay, so this is where we put our fitness function. So our fitness function just now is the obj, and then number of variables 2. We don't have inequality, but we do have bounds. So please describe your bounds. I think we don't have others. And this is where uh, the right hand side, the option at the right hand side is where we want to choose the one that I described earlier. For example, like population type, either you want bit string is 1010 just now, or the double vector. So usually we leave it default. And then population size is the one that I described you just now. Let's say we have 20, and then this is the most the thing that we can play around with. And then a fitness selection. This is using stochastic. So there are different types of selection method. The one that I described to you is a roulette wheel. And then the important things that you put is the crossover function, the PC value. Okay, so you can use default 0.2, and then another one is the mutation. Also, constraint, you can also use the default value, and then the stopping criteria you specified whether you want how many you want to stop at 100 generation or 200 generation, and then you can play around with this one. Why don't we use the same the first example for this one? Okay, not the second example. I think something wrong with the equation as well. So we use for you already have your first you already have your function, right, for your first example. The first example here, this one. Doesn't describe the substitute. Okay, can you try? Class, are you here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you
I
try
will
the
try
first
now.
example?
Okay.
Okay, this one is the function that we did previously, so you can use the same uh, upper and lower bound. I'm trying to find where is my equation. Mana pula ni? Okay, let me check. One minus L square. This is banana function. The line is very bad. Line slow eh?
Slow.
Hmm. Very
Dia dah
bad.
sampai peak hour.
Peak hour tu dah. Lepas tu weekend pula kan? Tak weekend, Jumaat dia. Line
Jumaat.
slow. Sangkut. Rosenbach. How to spell the Rosenbach? Rosenbrock. So let us use the limit based on this. So we take this value, 3 to minus 1, minus 2 to 2. So where is my this one? I think. So this is my function. I think I got it right. X1, X1, and X2. Okay, now my function is banana. Or I have another name. And BANA. Banana. Fine. Number of variables 2. Lower just now. 3 to minus 1. Lower minus 1 and minus 2. Hmm? 1.0. Okay. And the upper is 3 and 2, I think. 2.0 and 2. See? Okay. Anything else? Uh, the population size, let me have maybe population size about 50. And then everything else, I use default. I just send 20 and then I start. Hopefully it works. Okay. So how's everything? So the value is 2. Why does it get the correct answer? Maybe we have to play around. What about others? Izzat and Bakir, did you get the solution?
Yeah, I got two, same.
Same. So maybe you try to play around
Hmm.
with the population size, the PM, the PCs. Test fitness. Oh, 200. No wonder. Maybe I should increase the population size. And the one that the graph that you have is actually the um, number of generation versus the minimization, the fitness function. Never mind. What if I stopped? And the y, still we did not get the answer. 2 also, eh?
Yeah, me as well.
What is the correct answer actually? Is it 0? or it depends on the value of the coefficients. The minimum value of 0 is at 1, 1. Supposed to be 1. In ours just now. You also got the same answer with me?
Ya.
Is that dapat?
Different sikit.
Different sikit. Okay, never mind. Because GA has a lot of randomness, stochastic search. Okay, never mind. We continue with so for we continue with the next example. This one is the banana function, and then this one I don't know where did I get this equation. I think this is the one when I explain on GA. Let me check. When I explain on GA just now. Function ni kah? 20 bukan function mana lah saya dapat ni. Never mind. I have to check the equation as well, and of course the objective functions. We proceed with the next example. Okay. When we use solver for GA, these are the things that we can play around with. Okay, the population size, the selection, the crossover, the mutation. Okay, I need you. I think this is the one. Ni ke? 100. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. The second one is actually based on this equation. You see my slide, right?
Yes.
Okay. So example 3 is the Rastringen. I don't know how to pronounce Rastringen functions. How to find the minimum of this function that is often used to test the genetic algorithm. It has two independent variables, x1 and x2. So the equation is given here. We want to use optimization toolbox to solve this problem. So we want to find the minimum point. So the limit is between 5 and 5, 5 and negative 5 for both. Okay. Rastringen functions has many local minima. However, the function has just one global minimum, and it will occur at 0.00 in xy plane. Okay. So can we get the answer for this one? So this is the distribution in terms of contour of the function. Yes, we have a lot of minima and maxima, but of course only one global minima. Okay, so can we use this one for our using solver? So this equation, please do the function and then we use the GA toolbox. Okay, class, try.
Okay.
Not this one. Yeah. Bang, tolong turn on kan ibu punya komputer. close this first. Okay, I already have this in script file, so we can compare with toolbox with the solver. Nak buat mi apa? Orang yang rebus tu. Tahu tu kena tengok gambar dia.
I did that one in the slides.
Pardon?
I did that one in the slides, and I got the answer. And I will try now with the solver. I tried with the ordinary one.
You try the ordinary one now. Okay.
This
So
one, I found this answer that I shared in the slides.
okay. So you got the correct answer?
Now I will try now compare it to the solver.
Okay. What about Izzat?
Not yet, Doctor.
Izzat yang dengan ni? So can you share your answer, Bakir, using the script file at the chat? This one, 0.073, right? Okay. Sakitnya. Bakir, this one is the resting ring or the banana function? 20, this one is, I think, the second example. You put it example 1. Okay. And now try with solver. Oh.
I don't know why I keep getting to all my answers.
Pardon? You don't.
I tried and
You don't.
I tried and I got 2 again.
Got different answer? What?
No, I got 2, like the same of that example that I did with the solver. Strange. I mean, all the answers are 2.
I have this one, but I cannot find this this function. 0 here. RAS, RING, INS. Kin. That's 3 kin. That's 3. Where is my function, this one? What happened? Why is this 0? Let me try this one. Suddenly the nothing inside it. Where is my run?
Editor.
Tak ada run dah.
Editor.
Editor.
Editor tab.
Which one? Kat mana dia hilang?
Tab editor tu.
Kat mana?
Nombor 4 editor. Lepas X tu.
Oh, sini. Okay. Saya nak tengok dia jalan ke tak. Mana dia pergi? So this is the answer that I got. Is this function already built in? I'm not sure. Can you check, guys?
Sorry,
I
I
think
can't
it's,
see it.
I
It's too
think
small.
this function is already in built in the Matlab.
I don't know. I can't see it. It's too.
You
It's
cannot
too.
see?
Yeah, it's very small.
Okay. This function. You can just call that. Okay, that one, if I use the script file, now let us try use the, okay, oops. The limit is supposed to be 5. Let me change the limit first. It's 5 and 5. 5. 5. This is the answer. So now let us try use solver. Fitness function. I want to copy, but very difficult. Never mind. Two. Have you tried class? You can just call because in Matlab they already have the function. Rastery green. Call that because if you write the equation, sometimes we miss the equation. So just get this one, this function, call this function, Rastrigens function. So fast? How was it? Okay, let me look at my. Huh?
I'm trying to figure it
Slow?
out. Still getting to. I don't know.
You have the plot. Till to the iterations. It's now 81. So if you look here, we don't need that many generations. It already converged by 50 generation. Okay, so 0, 0, 0 and 0. 0 here, x1, x2, and y. Final value of y. 0. Okay. You have the answer?
Still running.
Still running. Very slow. Slow sangat. Sebab ada spek sakit telinga. Maybe someone want to share your Matlab? Izzat boleh Izzat?
Boleh tapi tak sure betul ke tak.
Okay, tak apa.
Okay. You see
Okay.
I got the line. Is it line for the
Line tu
Hmm.
You keep on getting this message
Yeah.
But then still you have the answer, right?
Yes.
Answer je tengok kat mana.
Hilang.
Atau tak dapat zero. Satu ni minus
Satu
Kat satu tu. Can I see your option for GA? Pakai population size. What about population size? The population size, the number of generation.
Don't set here.
Setkan. Yang penting dia population size, number of generation. And then I think yang lain tu dia dah guna standard default. Dia 150. Okay, maybe try sekali lagi. Bound buat 5 dengan minus 5
5 minus 5. Saya guna rest region punya equation.
Okay. Pakai, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know my Matlab. What happened? Just stopped trying to write.
Maybe they all need a rest. Okay. After this, we will take a break. Let us look at Izzat. Still, you don't get. I wonder why you don't get zero. Pakai restriction function yang sendiri buat
Yang
Kau
sama.
ambil di Matlab.
Slide. Ikut slide punya equation tadi.
Tak pakai yang Matlab punya. Sebab kadang-kadang kita tulis tu ada je silapnya tu. Pakai Matlab punya adalah. Matlab ada, ambil call dia punya. Terlebih bracket lah kan. Equation tu dah jadi lain. Tu dapat zero, another one.
Zero lah tapi.
Okay. Betul lah. Kan, answer dia supposed to be 0, 0, 0. Y dia pun 0 kan?
Yes.
Okay, sebab tadi tak letak population size kot tadi Okay, so yang kalau without GA tu sepatutnya pun dapat lebih kurang macam tu lah. Okay, so Bakir, are you okay?
Still waiting.
Still waiting. Okay, never mind. We take a break for a while. And then we start back after Zohor, about 2:15.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, doctor.
Bye.
Okay.